Okay, so I didn't focus too heavy on my makeup. I kind of just did it really quick. Now I feel like my schnoz looks like it's huge. Giant nose check. I have to smell the Glossier perfume to say it. Camera, I have to. Like bald spot, the book. Anyway, gloomy doomy today. Typical Seattle weather, but I love it. I have so much laundry to hang up, so much laundry. So it's actually looking pretty dull. This is winter stuff. $2 from Goodwill. And then Glossier, I got this because of... Oh, yes, look at that. Yes. Mustard stain on it. I don't like mustard.
This one's a mustard. Like mustard.
And up there I have my thigh highs right there. These are all leather thigh highs, and everyone thinks I look like a whore or a prostitute. One time I was with my friend Mallory. She was getting a tattoo, and the guy said that she looked like she was going on vacation, and I looked like I was a porn star. And I said, oh my gosh, yes. I'll show the picture. We actually looked very normal. I don't know why he said that. Him, Mallory, and I were the only people in the entire shop. I'm just gonna hang that there. Okay, I filmed that last clip at noon. Right now, it's like 5:30. Glossier closes at 7, so I just need to get there before then to sniff, because that was my whole main ordeal of the day. But the fit. Ultimately, I'm wearing the thigh highs, but specifically the thigh highs that are felt instead of the leather ones. Leather ones give really BDSM, and that's not the style that I'm purposely trying to go through with my clothes. It just happened. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? This top is, and the beret combo is something I wore like 3 years ago. I don't know if other people can relate, but I feel like my teenage year self had so much confidence. So every day I'm trying to channel my inner teenage self more and more every day. My hat now kind of looks like I am an Amish individual per se. That TV was just in my garbage room. Single floor has a room for recycling and normal garbage, and it was just sitting there. I was like, oh, let me see if it works. It works fine. I think somebody probably just had to get rid of it. I don't know, I grew up poor. I was like, I don't know, I'll sell it at a pawn shop for like 70 bucks. So that's not mine. I didn't buy it. It works fine. Just needs to be sold. But doesn't have a remote, so I called the places and they were like, oh, we don't take it unless there's a remote. And I said, okay, F you. My arm is getting so tired. Okay, update. I just checked. Turns out Glossier closes in like 10 minutes. I thought it closed at 7. I forgot it was Sunday, and it closes at, yep, you guessed it, 6. So it closes at 6, and I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna bang on the door and have them let me in, just so I can smell, and then we'll go from there. They built a new giant lookout area, so I guess I'm just gonna go to that, and then we'll go from there. It's getting really dark out.
This is the 1 line, 2.
Being very raw and real. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm just gonna go to Pike Place, which I see in front of me, so I'm just gonna go there. And over the rest and everything else, I'm just filming B-roll, I guess. You can see the market sign in me. I don't know if you can see both. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I slightly look over at the end and you hear someone say something to me. This lady was like, hey, can you take a picture of me? And I was like, oh my gosh, absolutely. I don't know what happened. I grabbed the phone and every single ability I had to take pictures, gone. So that sucked. And then I was like, I'm so sorry. These pictures are not turning out good. Anyway, the view was gorgeous. So hold on. Listen to this. Special. I remember in the moment being like, this is gorgeous. Saxophone guy. When I pulled up
pulled up. When I walked up, I didn't pull up in anything. I took a transit too, so I pulled up in a train. Anyway, so when I walked up, he was playing the saxophone, and it was so good. And then someone suggested the song from Twilight, and okay. But he kept going. So then I was like, oh my gosh, it's getting so dark. I need to head back. And then I started looking at them making, like, I don't know, ice cream or something. Cheese. I got really grossed out. And then I thought, cheese, dairy, aka Starbucks. So typically, if you guys don't know, the first ever Starbucks was in Seattle, blah, blah, blah. I had never been because the line is typically super duper long. So this is me trying HIT at the very first Starbucks. Sorry, I'm having to talk really fast. I don't have a lot of clips of the Starbucks.
Okay, truth be told, it got dark very fast. I went into the first Starbucks. Haven't even tried my drink yet because I had mint gum in and I was like, I need the mint to leave. First ever Starbucks. Wait, Starbucks drink try. It tastes good. I don't know, I think it tastes the same in a way. Anyway.
Okay, I'm downplaying it. That Starbucks drink was fire. So I went straight to H Mart because I was walking by it. And guess who I see first? Jenny from Blackpink and IU from IU. And then I see IU again. So then I was like, I need a sweet treat. But then I was like, why the flying fart is that $7.99 for a single thing? Hell no.
But once again, if we were to take it from the top, I specifically wanted to go out today to go to the Glossier store to smell the new perfume. I did leave the house, they closed. So lose-lose situation on my end. That's always tomorrow to smell a perfume. I just filmed a whole segment, but you guessed it. I showed my room and I didn't want to. This is the line from the beret. Earlier I accidentally said, you heard a hat hair? Get ready for bidet hair. Beret, I said bidet. Great. Let's use our brain just for once. Raise your hand if you use your brain today. My hand is down. These aren't the pants that I wore today, but they are my pajama pants, and it oddly looks like they kind of pair together, but it wasn't intentional.